How do you determine weekly mileage and long run distances? Wow, I feel like there's just so much to unpack in this question. And the answer is it just really depends on the individual. For example, if it's your first marathon, if you're a veteran marathoner, how far out you are from the marathon, how long you have to build, what you've done in the past, what your body can handle, if you're more injury prone. So as you can see, there's really just a lot that goes into it and is involved. So that's where having a coach can be pretty helpful because they can determine a level that's really appropriate for you based on all of these factors. But in general, you kind of want to start out at a level that you've been training at and then very incrementally build from there. So maybe just 10% from week to week until you build to a level that you're pretty comfortable with.
One of the questions I get all the time from athletes, new or experienced, is how we would determine training volume and long run distances. And so, the way I kind of try to conceptualize it with athletes is no singular one run or 20 mile or 18 mile is going to have the biggest determination on your marathon success. If that was the case, we would just go ahead and run 18 miles or 20 miles and we'd be successful. When I'm working with athletes, I look at where have you been, what's your injury history, what's your background in running, and how do we make the next step that's going to lead you to success. And so for some people, yes, that might be the 18 to 20 miler. For others, it might be a series of 15 to 16 milers. For others, it might be just starting to run and running 3 or 4 or 5 times a week. And so when we look at that all broadly together, that's how, myself as a coach and individual coaches really look at athletes and determine, okay, how can we push you forward, keep you healthy, and get you ready so when you're on the start line of the marathon, you're happy, healthy, and fast in that order.